Hey gang, Kevin here, Life22, and it's been a week. It's been a week. I've been focusing on my mental health. I've been dealing with a bunch of stuff, and I owe you guys more than that. I owe you podcast after podcast, day after day of just slamming your inbox with Kevin's got nonsense for me today, and I apologize. With that said, working forward into the future, making sure that we don't leave you without content, but also I want to check in with you. I want to do something we typically don't do on the channel, which is check in on how your month theme is doing, right? We haven't been consistent on that, like ever. And week one's weekly challenge was your foundation bloom, right? We're building habits. We're keeping hydrated. As you can tell, I am sweating. It is hot this week. It is hot this week, and I've been out in the sun quite a bit. The foundation bloom, right? We're building habits. We got hydration under control, reminding ourselves to hydrate, come up with a good hydration plan. Maybe it's going to go swimming more. Maybe just let the rest of your body soak it in. Maybe not drink as much water. Maybe you're not drinking as much water, but you're going swimming 3 times a day, and you're drinking the same amount of water. Maybe you're doing both, things like that. So checking in, let us know in the comments below how you are going through and doing all of that. And then this is the movement bloom week, okay? So this week is all about that movement, right? We are going to keep up a good workout, right? In order for you to jump into the June bloom and get that mental health working and getting just you ready for the year, ready for your new self, ready for whatever it is that you're working on, in addition to your mind is the spirit in the temple, right? Your body's a temple. Your body is a sanctum. And if you are not taking care of your body, it is very hard for you to get good communion in with your own spirit, if that makes some kind of semblance of some sense. And we're working on getting the sorry, we got intruders in my office. We're doing a workout, and then also incorporate some outdoor adventures in. I've got a kid whose birthday's coming up, and she's been asking me to take her out canoeing and kayaking. So that's probably going to be one of our outdoor adventures. We have a family property we go and visit, and doing some more barbecues out there. Let the dog run free, let the kids run through the woods, get bit by deer ticks. Maybe less bit by deer ticks, but it is what it is. And side note, Lyme disease is a real thing. It's out there, folks. Most people actually have a very non-comprehensive thought process to Lyme disease. Like, they don't understand how it works. They're just told, like, you get it, you have it for life. Like, no, it's bacterial infection. Like, do your research. And actually, that was one of the things I wanted to do on the show, was actually have an entire, like, this is what I've discovered about Lyme disease. These are all the specialists I've talked to. Maybe bring a specialist on. There are conspiracy theories behind Lyme disease, which most people don't even know that exists because they just heard of Lyme disease. I've had doctors' assistants ask me if they're when I told them I thought I might have Lyme disease in the past, and I've had it twice in my life. I've told them in the past, like, hey, you need to have, I need to get tested for Lyme. And they're like, what are you, a bartender? Like, no, I don't have bar rot, which is cutting limes open and getting citric acid soaking into your skin. Eventually it starts to increase the acidity and start eating away some of your flesh just because of all the high citric acid in your skin. No, I don't have bar rot. No, I have Lyme disease. It's founded in, it was discovered in Lyme, Connecticut, Lyme, which is my home state. So, anyways, rant on Lyme disease. So I want you to incorporate a good workout in this week. I want you to let me know in the comments below how last week's challenge went for building good habits and hydration. And then I also want you to pick an outdoor challenge for this week, some kind of outdoor adventure. And in this particular topic, we will see you next week on Monday for your weekly challenge. I'll try to do it earlier so you're not getting it at the end of the day, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll see you guys next time. Life22. Don't forget to like, subscribe, continue to send your hate mail, and love you. Bye.